That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
他来了，兄弟们，别害怕，咱有敌人。
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old. Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Demons are down. Break out the cuffs.
Are those guys glowing?
Maybe I'm paranoid, but I just don't think those Oscorp research stations are safe.
Appreciate the heads up.
Taxi! Taxi!
It's not like Sable International's on my friends list, but the demons are way worse. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
是蜘蛛，打他！他会有毒汁，狗流蛋了。我们怎么拖延他？躲开！
The look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation?
Armored vehicle is under duress from men in mass. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
You want me to call Mrs. Morales first?
I'll be fine. I suspect she'll be relieved to talk to someone who's been there.
Let me know if you hear from Mr. Lee, okay?
I will. I do worry about that man. He works so hard, it's gotta be a tremendous strain.
heard you were at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot. Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of winning.
You mean tired of me winning?
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah. She was worried I died in the blast, wants to reconnect. I don't know. It never worked out before.
You gotta take these things slow. Rebuild the trust.
It'll work, I know it. Be nice if something good came from this.
Any news about Mr. Lee, Pete? You hear anything? Tell us.
I knew a man who panhandled around City Hall. Still haven't seen him.
Pete, your aunt works too hard. Tell her to take the day off.
Well, Peter's single and I'm single. I mean, what's wrong with a May-December romance?
What's wrong is that it's more like January, December.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that.
Wish Mr. Lee would come back. He always knew what to do.
Peter, you're okay. Oh, I'm so relieved. May was really worried.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Oh my god, I didn't realize I was muted still. I was saying stuff and I wasn't too sure and I realized the light was on. I'm so sorry, guys. I was responding to some stuff and also I was making an announcement that I was going to do some walkthroughs because of 4th of July weekend and also shouting out a new subscriber and stuff like that. And also, some of these dialogues, things I was responding to in this game. But yeah. Sorry about that. I did not realize I was still muted. Really apologize. Oh, Jesus, I feel sad now. I feel like a complete doofus. If it was there, I need to go and... hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. I know I've had real fun playing it. I'm looking for the last mess. Try to help clean it up. It is kind of a shame you can't really walk around. I hope so. around fully and like go in each room and stuff, but yeah. There we go. Got that done. I will be still continuing art stuff on the channel, but I thought I would try, even if these walkthroughs don't get many views, I wanted to do some walkthroughs like for different games and stuff. Maybe you guys can go check them out. Really means a lot to me, personally. But yeah.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Look at that. Everybody's just vanishing. And people wouldn't notice someone just...
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
There we go. Whoop.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
I hear electricity going into that room. I can't see. Whoa. Hold on. Me. Settings. Might help me out if I could see better at least.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Aww. Reminds me of my grandmother. I'm kind of like the same way though. When it comes to things, I don't care about it's not. I don't have to do stuff. I just do it.
It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Because sometimes, even if you have the pain of being abandoned, there's also the pain of
Lee did so much for New York.
No.
Can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Everyone has that darkness. Pain is not something you can get over. Pain of loss, pain of losing the people we love. Pain
Lee's
of
journal.
anything.
Bet this fits the lock in the portrait. Lee sound... Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Sounds conflicted.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Not everyone can find that balance. And if they can, it's very hard to.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Easy. Dang it.
That seems right.
Got it.
Whoa.
What the...
What are you hiding, Lee? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Sometimes, when it comes to people's greatest darkness, they unleash it.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Wonder why.
This article is decades old. It must be back when Oscorp was first founded. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
Most likely. Wilson Fisk up there.
Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
I guess that's the thing from The Dark Knight, that saying that Harvey Dent says. You can die a hero or live long enough to see yourself
This
become
might
the
help us
villain.
figure out what Lee's planning next.
Oh crap.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Lee.
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Huh. Yeah, about that.
Wait!
Where do you think you're going, Lee?
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for me? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Yeah, should. First, I gotta take out the, turn on the Chinatown tower.
Before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Sure. What? As long as his name isn't Reggie or something weird. I'm kidding. Ooh, let's see. Hopefully they bring back the backpacks.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, Why do we even have an infirmary at the raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now, I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to
Oh,
improve the
that's
storage
cool.
capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Yeah, that's awesome. Also, to answer J. Jonah Jameson's dumb question, it's not just for the criminals, it's also for the people that work there. As if they get injured, how do you expect people to take care of them? Duh.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Shoot. Well, Doc, you'll have to wait. Gotta get... Shoot.
People aren't my biggest fans. I can't let the demons kill them. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts.
Hey. Taking out trash. Come on. Guys, you...
The demons are getting bold. You're welcome.
Yeah, pricks. I helped you out. I have places to be, but oh, sorry for doing you guys a favor. Piss off. Okay.
All units, there's an active pursuit of a box truck believed to have a bomb. Please proceed to
God darn it. Bomb!
One of Howard's pigeons. Gotta get him.
I'll get that later. This is more important.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Guys, don't look now. But I think the cops are on to you.
There we go. Whoa. Bomb truck. Got it. Huh. Exactly. Nope. Come on. Come on. Got it. Oh crap. 50-something seconds.
Stopped, but demons armed a bomb. Gotta deal with it fast. Murder parade stopped.
Thank goodness. That was close. Ugh.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Outpost is under siege by demons.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Well, technically, you could have had a harness that keeps the pizza from, you know.
Pigeon target acquired.
God darn it.
Gotta get him.
Pigeon.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Keep saying I'm gonna go over and get... Gotcha. 1 of 12. There we go.
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Claire. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards the east. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Get a picture.
Oh, they are not my freaking... They're not my buddies, first of all. And... Nope, they're not my buddies. Wait a minute. Where?
Today is a day for somber reflection. For mourning. Honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow never again. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bombing. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. We're gonna keep New York safe. We can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're gonna take it back.
Well, it's not like I'm sitting there wanting people to bomb places. Spider-Man's not like that, J. Jonah.
10:30.
Again? I am not going after that this time. Let the police handle it. Gotta get to Ox thing. There. Fine. It took me a bit. Maybe the reason why Ock got the idea for making stuff is because of what he did for Spider-Man. Now I think about it. Later on. I don't know. Finally.
Hey, Doctor. Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
What the...
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Wait a minute. AIM? Advanced IBM Mechanics. Otto, are you crazy?
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside, then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Electro was the first legit super-powered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to. You know, the microcables we use to simulate musculature could easily be arranged into simple shapes. Wrenches, hammers, a toolbox literally at your fingertips.
Don't know if I'm comfortable with some of these funding sources.
All science is built on risk. Better to embrace it than run from it.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man. Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
In some sad, sick way.
What's that? What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ha! Kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Sorry. Oh, crap. Shoot. Oh, right, 16 minutes. Sorry it's taking me a bit. I'm just struggling to figure this out. Hmm. Shoot. Well, stay tuned for another walkthrough here in a minute. I'll end it here and hope you guys enjoy. Bye, guys.